It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Dagobas Lahubasas Eurylos III. Let's get right to it. How much did you say you want to pay for these hull parts?
I know it is a low price, but hear me out. You are practically swimming in those wares. They take up storage space and hamper your production. Eager buyers like us are doing you a favor.
I'm not sure where you got that idea from, but we will have to turn down that offer. It is not profitable for our station.
Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to X4 Foundations. I'm Afroluigi, and we are here helping Dagobas negotiate. Now, we could be indifferent, but let's actually help out the Portolati.
I believe we can come to an agreement.
Sure, but the price needs to be higher.
Yes, I see. However, it needs to stay below Commonwealth prices.
Yes, we can go quite low.
And yeah, that sounds good.
Brilliant. Then we have a deal.
Great! I will arrange everything, and you can get your trading ships going. It is nice doing business with you, Mr. Dagobas Lahubasas Eurylos III.
This is how I'm going to get my rep. Basically, basically the reason I'm doing the Dagobas story now is because it turns out it's a great way to get my rep up with Riptide. I'm already at plus. I think most of my rep with Riptide has come from this story arc.
Really well. I do not believe that we could have achieved a lower price, and we are undercutting the Commonwealth.
Woo.
We made a great team. Now it is time to make some profits. Buy wares at this station and find profitable trades on the market. Shipyards and wharves should be profitable buyers. Now look for the highest bidders and make a fortune.
All right. So I don't think I actually have a ship that can carry that many wares. I think I mostly rely on a bunch of couriers. Let's go. Let's hop in our Sentinel and have a look. So, let's start with Jimmy. We're buying hull parts. No, we can't buy all of them here. So let's zoom out, and where can we sell them? I don't have a market for them, because I haven't been out in the community planets for quite a while. So we're going to hold off on doing that until we can find some places to sell them. In the meantime, we are going to... Oh, Pirate's Life, Dubious Dealings. Right, we're going to complete these missions. Favor Among Friends, set that to active. And we should be able to get some trade deals up here, because we're going to be passing right by some... Oh no, those are all recently updated. Well, we'll see. I'll cut, and I'll be back in a few minutes once we've arrived at our next destination.
Sentinel.
Alright, we've arrived at the station, where we are supposed to be dropping off the unstable crystals for Maestro, and to unlock a black market. Let's get this done. And he's up there. Gobanus, Hurilis?
Can I help? Great work. Can I help? Good profit to you.
I think we broke Maestro's speech.
Can I help? Here you go. Good profit to you.
So, is that all we had to do? I think so. Yeah, Mistress not talking. So yeah, we're gonna. I do have something I realized I forgot to mention when I started this episode. Anyone who's been, it may have looked like I lost a bunch of credits because I was higher before, maybe. Either way, I spent a whole bunch of credits. Yeah, there we go.
Autopilot.
So I did spend, yeah, like I said, I did spend a bunch of credits, and what it was to do was to get myself ready to start. Right now, basically what I'm doing is I'm kind of bridging Riptide and Vigor. I'm buying illegal wares from Riptide, being food and medicine, and selling them to Riptide. What am I looking for? Vigor is basically looking the other way because they like me. I haven't had any issues with them scanning my ships to try and retrieve the cargo, so they're just kind of letting me buy and sell. And once again, that's in universe. It's because I'm actually buying from them.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. I'm basically doing Riptide's job for them. I'm supporting their monopoly on food and water for Avarice. The blueprints I've purchased is everything I need to produce food and medicine in Avarice. The only thing that's stopping me from building the station right now and starting to get ships to supply...
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Hi. Did we just glitch in?
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Oh, can I glitch out? Nope.
Hello.
I need you. You're not gonna dock there, although it would help.
We've found something out here.
I want you to fly here. It's always fun to watch the AI trying to clip its way out. Oh. And I don't have teleport, so I can't teleport away, so I'm stuck waiting for my NPC ship to let me get out. There's a data vault over there.
Data vault.
I don't think I've opened that one.
Claytronics factory.
Oh, we're free!
Nodem. Sentinel.
Thank you.
Pilots.
So as I was saying, the only thing that's stopping me from building the station in Avarice and getting ships to start trading, like selling it to Riptide, like food, is I can't buy a shield module from them. So my station would be vulnerable to the tide. So that's basically what I'm saving up for. Now I'm trying to get my rep up. I think I have enough right now, or close to. But basically I'm trying to get my rep up with Riptide. Oh, do I have places to sell electronics yet? Or hull parts? I do not. And that's also because these guys have been not in. They're just finishing up exploring Terran space. I think that they might have pushed. I think they might have pushed the Xenon out of Getsufune, and they might be invading Savage Spur.
Jump gate. Silent witness. Entering system.
So I think
Silent
the time
witness.
is approaching to get the Yaki on my side, and to get the Xenon to start building up fleets to head to invade Earth.
Jump gate. 18 billion.
Which, honestly, if the Terrans can hold out...
Found something out here.
You're supposed to collect them always. You're one of the scouts. But yeah, so I think that's even the station plot. I think I even drew up a little... Let's see, is it still there? Yeah, I kind of started like figuring out exactly what I need. Kind of like trying to lay out in a nice way. The only issue is I'm going to have to push all of this back. The thing is I don't know how the shield module connection points work, so I need to basically buy the module and then have a look at it.
Entering system.
And of course that's going to wait until... That's going to have to wait till I have...
Autopilot.
Until I can
Engaged.
get the module, which I'm almost there. Like I said, I think I got up to 15 rep this episode with the helping out what's-his-face? Dagobus? Where's Riptide? It's right in front of me. There it is. I had my mouse on it the whole time. So yeah, I'm only 5 points away. And doing missions for Dagobus just gives me left, right, and hand over fist. I guess Dagos is fairly popular among the Riptide traders.
Jump gate. Windfall.
And I found a place to sell, oh, metal parts, perfect. And, oh, that's a good place right there. So, let's grab Jimmy. Sell hull parts. I'll buy them. Sell them. The Lemon will get in on that action. Where is... You still have a whole lot of trades queued up, so I'm not going to worry about you. And once you guys are all done that, head back to where I've been docking all my ships.
Entering system. Windfall. Docking granted.
This will unlock more missions for us to do, I think. Or we might have to go do a story thing first.
Best get to it. Well done, Chipmunk. Split appreciates you running these errands. Split would have sent other members to Station 2, but Kerr's all already well known to authorities. Higher likelihood of arrest. You are new face, less trouble. These leaked security protocols help gain valuable insights into Ministry operations on Woodworm Scrubs. Will be useful for forging IDs.
What do we need the IDs
You
for?
will see when time is right.
Now what? Guess we're off to talk to Dow. Unless this guy gives us a mission as we're leaving.
Noden.
This guy is not
Sentinel.
giving us a mission.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, he's just not giving us a mission. So, I'll be right back once he either starts talking or, well, we reached out. One or the other. Oh,
Chipmunk, your contributions make difference. Empyrean Kerr's funds grown. Everyone involved putting in work. While you, Ace, and Axiom been out raiding, Split started putting together a multi-step plan. This requires more funds and groundwork. Also, plan not yet final, still being worked on. Talk to crew, see how you can contribute further.
you know, I'm already out here. I'm just gonna keep going. So, I'll be back once we reach Al. Alright, we've arrived at the station. Now let's go find Dal. Oh, he's nice and close.
You made it! Good work. Let's hope my intuition was on the money. We're almost ready to meet the scale plate lieutenant.
Captain,
This is him. Be on your best behavior.
Well now, Argon, it is a good thing you have turned up.
Love the camera
I
angle.
am glad you haven't wasted my time.
Hello, I'm Dalbusta. I'm very grateful that you agreed to meet with us.
I am well aware of who you are and who you represent. Come, we shall speak alone.
Very well then. Sorry, looks like it's a private party.
Captain Busta expected this to happen. He instructed that you should head back to Hatikva and await communications. We'll be fine.
And we're off to talk to Reen. That was quick. So yeah, I don't think any dialogue. Thank you. It genuinely looks like he stopped for me. Anyways, I'll be right back when we reach Antigua, or if anything happens en route. Which I doubt. Okay, apparently things are happening. We need to reinforce these ships. We're not in a good ship for defending things, though. At all.
Buzzard, Vanguard.
On the plus side, we're fighting against other S-side ships, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay.
Damage is getting serious.
Let's see if we can capture these ships. Come on.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Falcon, Vanguard.
Am I close enough to get that? Yes, I am. Secure containers, perfect.
I'm not talking to you.
Fine, die then.
You're not much of a pilot, are you? Thanks for your help.
So, that was exciting.
Engaged.
Unfortunately, we didn't get any more free ships. One thing I do want to avoid is progressing too far in Dagobah's... Now that I was thinking about it, one thing I do want to prevent is progressing so far into Dagobah's story that I can't get these blueprints anymore. Because one thing I don't want to... One thing I kind of want to do is, once I go to war with Vigor Syndicate, I want to stay at war. I want to, like... If once we're at the violence age, I kind of want to have to get... My idea is I kind of want to get stuck in Avarice, maybe have a few ships outside of the system. But basically, I'm stuck in Avarice, doing as much as I can, and maybe blitzing out of the system to do some business out now and then. But I want most of my stuff to be done in sector. Like maybe like to get the Earl King, I have to clean out clean out a combat route between here, maybe destroy Keep Safe, and claim the Earl King for myself. Because I want it to be difficult. I want to have to fight my way to the station to destroy it.
Entering system. Take class choice. Autopilot.
Thank you.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Docking granted.
So I do want to try to get as many of the I want to get all of Vigor's blueprints. Vigor's blueprints before I actually end up having to fight them. They say I want Vigor to be under new management.
I have Dahl on the line. Could you repeat that, Dahl?
Scaleplate have made a number of demands in return for them stopping harassing Hatikva assets. I'll be sending you the details, as well as some additional suggestions.
Aren't these demands a bit much? We're supposed to be breaking ties with them, not working closer.
It's either this, or rely on Argon government to bail you out on this mess.
Fine, I'll make the arrangements.
Good. Follow the instructions and everything should work out fine. For now, I have other business to take care of.
Take care, Dahl.
How did Dal beat me here? That's his ship.
It looks like I've got some favors to call in. As you've helped us out so much, I'll wire you some additional credits. It seems we are finally getting to the end of this mess. There are still some loose ends to tie up. Acting on the information you gathered with Dahl, we sent out a number of automated drones to attack caches of Scaleplate supplies. In hindsight, maybe not the best idea. They're not responding to the deactivation signal.
Naturally.
We need pilots to go out and destroy them before they scupper any chances of a deal.
Alright, let's go hunting some drones. They're probably AGI drones. I can see Hatigo doing that. Yeah, that's definitely Dal's ship over there.
Nodin. Sentinel.
Is that a security camera down there? That's a security camera down there. Or it's a light. I think it's... No, it's a security camera. The light's right next to it.
Unknown ship. Unknown ship. Unknown ship.
Yeah, I'm not really going to waste time in the highway. I can just blitz right there with my travel drive. How fast are those things moving? Are they caught in the wake of a ship or something? Or do these drones have travel drive?
Defense drone. Defense drone.
How the hell are these drones moving that quickly?
Defense drone.
Oh, they're not. It was just out of sector weirdness. Okay, one down, 3 to go. Come on. No, it was that one actually almost did a number on our shields.
Defense drone. Defense drone.
And come on. Perfect. What's next?
Good job dealing with those drones. As part of the settlement with Scaleplate, we're constructing a new production complex. This is a huge project, and we need to ensure it's safe until we hand it over. Dahl suggested that we should deploy some static defenses around it. I'll send you the station's location.
Empty space.
Perfect.
Wonderful, partner. You have made a decent profit selling this ware.
Oh, Riptide's up to 17. Nice. And I think that mission now has a cooldown. Yep. Oh, they're building a new they're actually building a brand new station for those guys. It's way out there too. No, I still. I guess Soulborn, the Soulborn militia outpost spawns for that mission because they haven't built it. I just freshly explored Getsafone. And yeah, I'm sending scouts down to Frontier's Edge. It's technically a contested sector, and there's one defense station down there, so I figure hold back. Has the Xenon lost any ground? No, it doesn't look like it. And it's interesting that Talati took Turquoise C10, but not 9. The Free Family has lost some ground, though, so I need to get... That's kind of making me want to go get the split storyline started, just so I can get the curbs going. And it also weaken Family Zyrith a little. There we go, that should be good.
Do you have a moment to come and see me?
Yes,
We're
I
getting close
do.
to finishing this.
Autopilot engaged.
You figure they'd be building a space fuel factory in, say, one of these Silent Witness sectors, or maybe Heretic's End, or, like, Pelios' Fortune, somewhere that's unclaimed territory, not in the middle of Hatikva space. It's kind of suspicious that Hatikva is building a station for Scaleplate packed in Hatikva space. It's like, that kind of defeats the purpose of you trying to cut ties with them in the eyes of the Argon government, at least. And they're just... I think it's time for you guys to, you guys need to cancel and go help your buddies out. I'm trying to keep my scouts relatively close together, because they have a tendency of spreading out. On the other hand, that makes all of Terran space somewhat explored. And how far are we from Hatikva? Oh, not too far.
Drill, mineral, Vanguard. Demeter, Vanguard.
I have also decided off camera that every ship that I find abandoned, not one that I get to bail or whatever, I'm gonna name it. And they're gonna be like my little Lucky Charm ships, things I hold on to.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Okay, let's go talk to Rain. This is when she makes a stupid decision. That's... Something just occurred to me that there's... It's not sure if it was intentional from Egosoft's part, but this little Hatikva story kind of shows that Dal knows what he's talking about, because Dal specifically mentions that she has to follow his plans, I think.
Thanks for coming. We're doing our best with the instruction that Dal left us, but to be honest, a lot of staff are not happy. Given the losses we've suffered, many of them would rather go to war than appease Scaleplate. Dal suggested that I go meet the Scaleplate lieutenant and hand off the settlement package. That is not going to happen, as I'd likely shove that Teledi down the nearest docking shaft. I'd greatly appreciate it if you go and hand him this. Just smile, make the exchange, and get out of there. Then we can get on with our lives.
This mission does kind of show that Dal knows what he's like. It's a kind of a hint for future plots that Dal knows what he's talking about. Like, this whole situation that's about to unfold with Hatikva would not have happened if Reen just now, especially for this part right here, had listened to Dal.
Noden.
She would have gotten exactly what she wanted. The situation would have turned out good for Hatikva. They would have not had to turn to the Argon government like they're about to, if they had listened to Dal. But she is being very petty and not listening to Dal.
Jump gate, Morningstar.
So as a result of this, she's going to get
entering system
unfavorable circumstances. Hatikva Scaleplate's going to get offended, and they're going to end up in an open scale of war, and she's going to run straight to the Argon government. Which we've seen this before. I've played through this story several times already. But that will have to wait for the next episode, because this one's getting a little long. Well, it's actually about where I want it. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we will get this story done. And I think I'll be starting the Terran story next. Or, actually, no, let's go wrap up the Maestro story first. Because there's downtime between things Dagobah asks us to do. So that can that'll hold off. We'll probably be able to get most of Maestro's stuff done before the Avarice story is done. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.